Good morning, students. Let's continue our chapter, the Browning version, and it is a conversation between the Frank and Taplow. Frank, who is a teacher of literature and newly appointed in the school, and Taplow, the student of class 5th, and now he is waiting for his result. And they both are doing conversation about the character of Mr. Crocker Harris. Crocker Harris, who is the class teacher of Taplow, and he is famous for his rather very disciplined and strict nature. So students, let's continue. Here we are at the conversation. Frank, bad luck. Still there's one comfort. You are pretty well certain to get your removed tomorrow for being a good boy in taking extra work. It means to say you are waiting here for Mr. Crocker Harris, and when he will give you a different certain work, an extra kind of work, then you will get your removed to the next class, Taplow. Well, I am not so sure, sir. That would be true of the ordinary masters. All right, they just wouldn't dare not to give a chap a remove after his taking extra work. It means Mr. Crocker Harris is not a type of master who get promotion of his students just because of extra work or for personal selfishness. But those sort of rules don't apply to the Mr. Crocker Harris. I asked him yesterday outright if he would given me a remove, and do you know what he said, sir? And when I asked about, it means Taplow asked about his remove to Mr. Crocker Harris, and what did he answer? Frank, no, what, Taplow? Yes, of course. He answered that, imitating a very gentle, rather throaty voice. It means he's just imitating Mr. Crocker Harris. He's just copying him in the manner of talking of Mr. Crocker Harris. My dear Taplow, I have given you exactly what you deserve. No less and certainly no more. Do you know, sir, I think he may have marked me down rather than up for taking extra work. I mean, the man hardly human. He breaks off quickly. Sorry, sir, have I gone too far? Means to say, when Taplow is imitating his teacher, Mr. Crocker Harris, but after that, he really feels very sorry that he shouldn't do this kind of irrespectable work for his teacher, Frank. Yes, much too far. Taplow, sorry, sir, I got carried away. Frank, evidently, he picks up a newspaper and open it. Here, Taplow. Yes, sir, Frank. What was the Crocker Harris said to you? Just repeat it, would you? Taplow. My dear Taplow, I have given you exactly what you deserve, no less and certainly no more. Frank is just enforcing Taplow to imitating again about Mr. Crocker Harris, and Taplow is doing the same thing because he is a child, just class 5, so he does not know what is right or wrong for him. This is just the fault of Mr. Frank, who is forcing him to do so. Frank, looking severe, no in the least like them. Read your nice Aeschylus and be quiet. Okay, Taplow with dislike. Oh, Aeschylus. Frank, look, what time did Mr. Crocker Harris tell you to be here? Taplow, sir, 6:30, sir. It means Crocker Harris ordered or told Mr. Taplow that you have to wait here at 6:30 in evening. Frank, well, he's 10 minutes late. Why don't you cut? You should still play golf before lock up. It means now the time is over, and according to the order now you can go. Taplow, really shocked. Oh no, I couldn't cut the crop, Mr. Crocker Harris. I shouldn't think it's even been done in the whole time, and he's been here. Good, God knows what would happen if I did. He's probably follow me home or something. He actually not in the condition to disobey the order of Mr. Crocker Harris. He is a strict kind of teacher, and every student just scared of the behavior of Mr. Crocker Harris. No one dare to disobey him. Frank, I must admit I envy him the effect he seems to have on you boys in the form. You all seem scared to death of him. What does he do? Beat you all or something? Frank, why all the student afraid of like this to Mr. Crocker Harris? Uh, if he give any kind of punishment to you? Taplow, good lord, no. He's not a sadist. It means he's not the person who just give his students such kind of punishment like one or two of the others. Frank, I beg your pardon. It means I am sorry. Taplow, oh, a sadist, and it means sir is someone who gets pleasure out of giving pain. He is not the man who feel comfort to give punishment to students. Frank, indeed, but I think you went on to say that some other masters. Taplow, well, of course, sir, are they, sir, I won't mention name, but you know them as well as I do. Of course, I know most masters think we boys don't understand nothing, but sir, you are different. You are young, well, and comparatively anyway, and you are science. You must know what sadism is. Taplow just is here just clarifying his statement. What is the meaning of a sadist here? Because Taplow, the conversation between both of the person is going too far now. Taplow, he is just presenting his view about the other teachers who give punishment to the student, and according to a child psychology, they are kind of sadist in the point of view of Taplow. Students, we will continue tomorrow. You just revise these conversation, and further chapter we will continue tomorrow. Goodbye.